Hello? Well, Arcana King. Sorry about that. I was just literally in the other room just saying hello to Mrs. Star 17 Gaming. Thank you for being here first, Arcana. I hope you are well, and it's always a pleasure to see you today. Um, yeah, a little bit of silence at the beginning there. I was actually just getting my stream set up, and like I say, just debriefing with the missus who's working from home today. But here I am. We're a little bit later. It's 11 o'clock, 11:04. So I've got a couple of hours of streaming today before I need to stop and go and pick up the young one. But we continue our pursuits in Minecraft. As you can see up on the screen, we've got the welcome text. I haven't done this for a while, so why don't I just drop a quick mention to this, because people do come along late sometimes and want to know what we're up to, I guess. The power couple, yeah, something like that. Hello, Star 17, and welcome to Steve's Galaxy Reborn. Welcome to the world, and welcome to the story. It's the year 2173. I need to have like some kind of like stressful music in the background, like Terminator 2, right? In the year 2173, humanity has conquered death and achieved technological marvels, but blinded by progress and overpopulation, they depleted the Earth's resources, leading to conflicts and ecological devastation. Unable to find new habitable worlds, humanity reached for one final stride after creating a bunker able to sustain 500 people. Not all seemed lost. My bunker's tiny, so I don't know what they're talking about. However, nature had other plans, and as a final strike, it took revenge on humanity. An incurable disease was awoken, eradicating the rest of humanity and its efforts at survival. The virus slowly zombified its victim, and after a mere month, humanity was gone. Or was it? For a few survivors remained, and in the bunker, Star 17 Gaming and a few others have awoken with a mission to restore the Earth to its once great form. Yeah. The woke virus, the T virus, whatever you want to call it. What is different from last time? It's been a couple of weeks since I streamed last, so about a week and a half, I suppose. So what's changed in the last 7 days? I've got some new headphones, so if there's any issues with audio, please do let me know. I'm hearing sound. I have the music still turned off because of that whole copyright situation. But microphone wise, we should still be the same setup. Hopefully the webcam hasn't tried to take over again, so let me know if I sound tinny or echoey or like I'm in a bunker. And it's the good old same audio quality that you've been getting for the last few episodes at least. What else has been going on? I have and not related to Minecraft in any shape or form, but I finally beat Ark. I don't know if you guys are aware, but I also have been playing Ark in my free time in the background with my brother, my in real life brother, and a friend of ours since November, since the new version was released. And we finally beat it, not this Saturday just gone, but the Saturday beforehand. When I say beat it, I mean we beat the alpha bosses. We still need to go on and do the overseer, but the three main bosses have been defeated at the hardest level. So we all high-fived tremendously on our achievements on that one. It was a good few months of grinding and what's the word? Raising dinosaur armies to be able to do that. A lot of hard work, not by me, but by some of my friends. So yeah, that was something that was a really good achievement for us. Shadow Hunter, welcome. Thank you very much for your welcome back. Welcome to you as well. It's nice to have you both here, Arcana and Shadow. Used to are the best. Needless to say, of course, you're both amazing and superstars in your own rights. What else has been going on? We had a Valentine's Day last week, so I celebrated that with Mrs. Star 17. We had half-term holidays as well, so the children have been off school. That's one of the main reasons why I wasn't live last week, is because whilst Mrs. Star is working, I'm pretty much 100% looking after the kids. And if they're here running around the house, I just didn't think that would be a good impression for you guys here. And I didn't want any distractions, to be brutally honest with you, especially if we're out in the middle of atmospheric conditions where everything's on the line and one death could be the ruin of us all. So didn't want to disrupt the gameplay there. So I just took the week off. I hope you're okay with that, guys, and haven't forgotten all about me. I haven't forgotten all about you. Arcana says, pay attention to me. I like you distracting us, Arcana. It's always great to have you here. If my voice sounds hoarse, it's because I went for a run this morning. I'm going to be honest with you, 2 weeks off. And then going back to running this morning was painful. I felt quite sick afterwards, if I'm honest with you. But I have been living like a king for the last couple of weeks on half-term holidays, and certainly with obviously some dining out experiences last week as well. Yeah, I've been like I say, I've been living like a proper aristocrat, I tell you. So yeah, I need to get back into my fitness regime, and hopefully my voice will hang on for the 2 hours we'll be streaming today. If I start to get a little bit wobbly though, don't forget to let me know to take some liquid, and I will, because I have some next to me. And in fact, I might take a sip right now. How have you guys been? Let me know what you've been up to for the last couple of weeks. Oh boy, that coffee's hot. What am I doing? I'm not playing in full screen mode, so we need to change that. Bing bong and bip. What else has been going on over the last couple of weeks? I have still been job hunting, so I had an interview. I say interview, really bizarre interview, probably the weirdest interview I've ever had in my life last week, and it was basically I got called up out of the blue from some guy who found my LinkedIn page, and he basically just said, hey, let's chat. So I called him back and I said, hey, what's up? My name's, whatever. Tell me more. And he basically just said, I read your CV, I read your profile, I'm really interested. This is the company I work for, or the company I manage, and we're looking for somebody like you. What do you think? And it was kind of awkward in a way, because I was like, well, I don't know who you are. I don't know anything about the company. I don't know anything. So let's get together so we can chat about it. I said, do you fancy going for a coffee? And the guy was like, oh, wow, this is weird. I've never been closed like this before. Yeah, I would really appreciate that. So we met up for coffee last week, and I think he was impressed by my what's the word? Just suppose professionalism in kind of working and talking to him specifically, and I've got a lunch booked for this week with his close colleague, who's also going to give me kind of like an introduction and a bit of an interview, and then from there we'll see what's next. So yeah, really bizarre way to kind of, like I say, show my interest in a possible job, and for them to show interest in me as well. But hey, I might get a free lunch out of it, so there is positives in there. Was he single? Asking for a friend. He was. I don't believe so. He did talk about his wife and his children. But it kind of felt like we were on a bro date or a guy date or something, Arcana, if I'm honest with you, because we met up for coffee. It turned out to be beer in the end, so I had a pint of Guinness, and he had a beer. He ate a fish finger sandwich in front of me. He was like, "You don't mind if I eat, do you?" I was like, "You go for it. This is your time, so whatever you want." So he ate a fish finger sandwich in front of me, not seductively. I wasn't watching him eat or anything like that, but yeah, it was just a really interesting kind of. I like to call it like a meet cute for a job. It was weird. Like I say, I get to meet his colleague this week. So, but funny story to that is that the place that he's invited me to is where I usually go if I want to get wings. There's a place not too far from my house where they do amazing Korean barbecue wings, and that's where he wants to meet for lunch. So I've got this dilemma of, Do I go and meet this guy for the first time and look like an absolute, reprobate, eating chicken wings in front of him and, sucking my fingers and looking like a complete carnivore? Or do I dial it back and have something very conservative and be professional? I'm thinking that's probably the reality, but I have had weird fantasies of like, yeah, I'm just going to show up and be completely alpha male and just knock back all these like finger foods in front of him and see what happens. See if that alpha move is the trick of getting... getting my foot in the door. VGS other name. Free lunch is a tasty lunch. Free lunch is always a tasty lunch. When you're not paying for it, it just has that extra, there's something extra, doesn't it? I agree. He likes fish sticks. There's a joke about fish sticks, isn't there? I really hope these guys aren't ever watching my stream or go back on my VODs and watch this in a bit of research for Old Star 17. But yeah, that's that old Kanye joke, isn't it? We won't say it out loud, though, because, not seductively. I wasn't suspicious until now. I just threw that in there for you, Arcana. I thought you might enjoy that little bit of glamorous storytelling. Just say you heard that this place does good wings when you get there. Make him order first. Well, do you know, actually, VJ, I said to the other guy, I was like, oh, there's a place near my house. And he knew exactly the place I was talking about. And he even said to me, oh, they do great wings. I said, yeah, totally. I go there specifically for the wings. So it's almost like it's known within their in their working culture. So yeah, maybe it will happen. Maybe the guy, I'll let him order first and I'll see what he goes for. And if he goes for the wings, I might be like, do you know what? I'm going to have exactly the same. And then just trying to mirror everything he's doing. That would be funny. Anyway, we should be playing the game. We should definitely be playing the game. But it's been a couple of, like I say, it's been a few days. So it's good to catch up with you guys. What have we done? What have we got to do? At the end of last stream, I made a few things that may help us on our next journey back to Mars. We're here on the overworld because I was building stuff. But what have we got in the old rocket? We've got an electric jetpack, which I'll be able to charge up. Oh God, it's on Mars itself. I've got the energy cube over there to be able to charge this boy up. So we got an electric jetpack. I've got a cryogenic chamber. So this is how apparently we'll be able to sleep. So I'll be able to set a spawn point on Mars with this fella. And I've also got a redstone furnace as well. Because we found that mine, didn't we? That cave with all that good stuff. And I'm thinking that having a furnace up there means that we'll be able to process all our materials without having to keep coming back to Earth to do it. I'm worried, though. I'm always anxious anyway when playing this game. I don't know why I'm so anxious, but this game makes me feel anxious. I know full well the last 2 times we've been up to Mars, all of the power circuitry, the universal cables, have stopped working. So I need to reset those. And in so doing that, the power would have stopped on Mars, which means the oxygen system would have stopped as well. I wonder if it's kind of in a dormant state at the moment whilst we're here. I also have like a conservation cell up there as well, which would have been kind of collecting oxygen. So maybe when we go out, we just need to reset the cables quick and everything will be okay. I did mention it to the mod developer. He kind of laughed at me and said, why are you using these cables? Use these other ones. And I'm like, well, it doesn't matter because, they're working here. It just seems to be when you go off the overworld. Boom goes the dynamite. It all kind of resets itself. So yeah, I gave him some feedback there. I'm nervous as well because the dungeon boss on Mars is a super creeper that throws small creepers. And I don't have a lot of armor protection in this spacesuit. So I asked him about how do I... Oh my God, there's blizzards in the base. What are you doing in there? We've had these shenanigans before. My sword looks like it's seen better days as well. So I might need to go back up there and see if we can get another one. But, look, I've got villagers in here, blizzards. Leave them alone. They are not for hurting. Go and riz yourselves somewhere else. They're actually not too worrisome, those blizzards. 3 hits and they're down. And they give you snowballs and blizzrods. Whatever the heck a blizzrod is and whatever I can do with it. Yeah, sword. I need a better sword than... I like this sword, though. It's done us quite well, hasn't it? The old King Slime Boner. I think that's what we called it, wasn't it? 9 attack damage. What can we make, though, with what we have to replace that? So let's type in sword. I would really like some kind of ranged weapon, if I'm honest, but... I don't know how we do that. Like, I've got this gun modification table. Do I need a part crafting table? I don't know. But according to, again, the mod developer, anything gun related is in this mod pack, but doesn't look like that's in the game. Stick of ownership, flagpole. Part crafting table, gun modification table, and a vehicle crafting table. So I've made that. That's over here, but I can't really do anything in here. I think you can only modify weapons, but how do you make a weapon? I don't know. Let's type in gun. I mean, you've got turret guns, gun turrets and stuff like that, but that's not what we need. That's not going to help us. Portable champagne fountains against the creeper might do the trick. Yeah, pop some corks at him. I mean, bows and arrows we have. I think a crossbow is a thing, right? I can make a crossbow, but I think they're pretty slow, aren't they? Clockwork crossbow. They're banging on the doors. Silver crossbow, lead crossbow. They're only 2 attack damage as well, so they're pretty weak. Although there is some stronger ones here. What else have we got? Shiny one, I guess that's the diamond one, plus 5 attacks damage. Doobity-doo. That seems to be the best one I've seen, plus 5. Yeah. Can't even see what the... oh, yeah, because we're in the thing. So, yeah, ranged weapons. We've got our bow and arrow that we've been using as well, which is pretty damn slow. So, again, you know, I'm a bit worried about using that because by the time it takes me to pull back the arrow... You know, anything coming at us with any relative speed is just going to cause me a headache, really. I mean, again, I can smite them with the sword, but it's a creeper, let's not forget. So, I am prone to explosion. So, yeah, I need to think. I was thinking, like, maybe the jetpack will give me some air cover, right? So, if I'm floating around in the sky, maybe kind of hugging the ceiling and shooting down with a bow and arrow... Maybe that's the meta, but even the mod developer says, yeah, good luck with that, because the jetpack is a bit wobbly. So, bearing in mind I've never used it before, I don't have that many kind of hours flying. Could be, again, you know, one of those good ideas that goes wowsy very quickly. Anyway, get back to chat a second. There's a place nearby my house. Only way to get there is by having candy in my van. I know why you're anxious. Chances of being killed by a kangaroo is low, but it's never 0%. Yeah, I guess you've got that reality where you are, Arcana, isn't it? Plus other dangerous dangerous animals in your neck of the woods. And then portable champagne fountain. We talked about that. So can I add more I keep getting kind of mixed up, don't I? I want to go up there. Let's go and see Slime Island real quick, and then we'll come back again. So let's grab some netherrack because that's quick and easy to get up with. We'll go and defeat the king slime that is up there, and then we'll come back down, see what we get, and maybe we get another sword. If we get another sword, then that's good. If not, then I'm going to have to think hard about how do we protect ourselves. So yeah, there is a king slime up here. It'd be really nice if he jumped down, actually, so I don't have to go up and meet him there at his base. I feel like we're right under it. Yeah, on the map it says I'm right under it. So let's climb. When your new potential employer is eating wings, challenge them to a wing off and then double the double. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? You know, it's such a weird and random way of like prospecting for a new role, but I kind of feel like having fun with it as well, because the whole hunting for jobs in 2024 has been weird, to say the least, and I guess I'm just out of practice with it because I was working in my last company for 18 years, so you know I hadn't had to go looking for a job since 2005. 18 years later, you know, the whole world has changed, and I'm having to learn how to kind of keep up with the times, so to speak. I'm in something. What is this? Didn't like that. There's old King Slime. How you doing, me old cocker? It's kind of jammed in between that tree there, so we're just gonna take advantage. Look him in the eyeballs and swipe and slash at him. All his little babies come flying out. What do we get? Don't know. Maybe nothing. Maybe I need to defeat his minions first. Nice little kind of like mining point for this congealed slime, for whatever good it's going to do us. I got a yellow heart that time, that's what I got. Gelatinous slimes and a yellow heart. It smells terrible, but if you have nothing else to eat, ... it says, Tinker's Construct. I wonder if we can just repair this sword with that. That'd be good. Congealed purple slime, blue slime dirt. No swords. That sucks. Let's have a quick look on the old landscape from up here. I would say weird in an uncommon sense. Last time I was looking for one was 2008. Yeah, right. It's that everything's changed. The way things are handled is so different today. Like when I was at school, I remember being at school. I remember when Star 17 went to school. They kind of gave us education on how to like handle ourselves in a job interview situation, and none of that's true today. Everything they said was a lie. And then I guess secondary to that, you know, I'm looking for a professional role as well. So as I've kind of reached the lofty heights of executive level, it's a lot more competitive. You know, back in 2005, when I got the job that I lost, you know, through redundancy, it was an entry-level job that I came in at, so you know, a little bit less competitive. And now, you know, at my level, it's a lot more competitive. So you end up obviously kind of going to battle, so to speak, with multiple other candidates who have got degrees, qualifications, and different experiences, and you know, hold themselves differently in interview situations. And yeah, it all comes down to a bit of a popularity contest, really. Who do they like the most in that interview? So, you know, my charm only gets me so far, I would say. Just don't get old. Easy. Yeah, mate. Agree. PJ says, I think I got my job because I was cheap. Yeah, I mean, there's that as well, right? So these guys have been trying to negotiate a salary with me, and they keep trying to underslung me as well. And while I'm saying, look, you know, I don't know enough about the role to be able to kind of come in at a value yet. I said, but I will happily negotiate salary, you know, and options, you know, whatever else could be the package, right? Because it's not all about a base salary. If you can get maybe some other options, which might prove a positive. But yeah, it's interesting how they're trying to get me for a bit cheaper as well. But the first guy I've even sat with goes, look, I don't mind paying that because I have the budget for it, but you know, I'm apprehensive because I hired somebody recently and they weren't able to, you know, fulfill my needs, basically. And that person then went AWOL and has not showed up since. So I think he's been burned a little bit and is nervous, but rightly so. It's a difficult world, I suppose. And from what I've heard, it's a difficult role. So if he doesn't find the right person, then, you know, he might be doing himself an injustice by going in too cheap at the end of the day. So yeah, it's all swings and roundabouts, right? Negotiate on a salad. Who was that guy that just vanished from our old place? What you mean from like an executive level, or, you know, someone we worked closely with? Team lead manager guy. Wonder what happened to him. Team lead manager guy, German guy. Oh, you mean? Well, I'll say his first name because he's like, we're not friends or anything. We're not affiliated with one another. Are you talking about Stanley? I think that's who you're talking about. I won't say his last name, obviously, and dox this stranger in the world. But VJ and I used to work together once upon a time in the same company, and I have to dox this Stan Lee. Stan Lee, the comic book artist that passed away. Yeah, Stanley. Yeah. He. That's a good example, VJ. So, yeah, our company did a very similar thing. They hired a guy. So he, like everyone in that company, started off at an entry-level role. He supported our German team, and he became a team leader. And then he moved over to the contract that I was previously made redundant from, that I worked the last kind of, I suppose, 8+ years on. And he kept going missing. Everyone was like, where's Stanley? Where's Stanley? Where's he gone? Anyone seen Stanley? Stanley? And he used to take long lunches anyway, but he just, you know, one day no one could find him. And then weeks went by before anybody heard about the guy. And we were all kind of curious, like, where's Stanley gone? Turned out he scarpered back to Germany and didn't even kind of resign on his job, just disappeared, you know, hoping no one would notice. But yeah, I think it turned out that he was a bit overwhelmed by the role itself, kind of got a little bit of a psychological kind of breakdown, and just decided to respond to his fight or flight response by fleeing the country and going back to Germany. But I have spoken to him maybe once since, but not in any depth of conversation, VJ. Just like congratulations on your work anniversary. Hey, thanks, buddy. I hope you're well. You know, and that's as far as it goes, really. The contract that can't be named. Actually, it doesn't matter anymore because I don't work there. So actually, I have no NDA to hide from. But yeah, the contract I used to work on was Google support. I won't go into any more detail than that. But considering we're on YouTube and everything, and it's probably has got the black suits all kind of ears pricked up. Yeah, I used to manage our Google contract, multiple languages, multiple products, of technical support, customer support. That was the job that I came from. Please tell me they gave him the nickname Stan Biley. No, we weren't that smart or clever, Arcana. Unfortunately. Swords. Do you see it? Sword. Slime sword. That's what we're talking about. Slime broadsword. That's only a +4 attack damage. Yes, how do we fix this slime boner? I'd like to know. Maybe in the anvil with some slime. Let's try it. Gelatinous slime. I think I have tried this before and it was a fail, so I don't know what I expect this time around, but gelatinous slime. I can change the name. That's as good as it gets. Oh, wait a second. So, yeah, okay. So maybe I'm just using the wrong material then. Let's try, because I think I've got some other slime. The regular slime. Not the gelatinous stuff. The regular slimy. Where did I put it? I think I have it out here. VJ's other name. Lord of Voldemort Hours. Shadow, where have you gone? You've disappeared again. Are you working? calling you from the depths of Minecraft. Yeah, that's not going to fix it either. So tits on the bed. What do we need to fix this thing? Repair material. Oh, blue slime. Blue slime. How do we get blue slime? Blue slime. Congealed blue slime. Or blue slime dirt. So we can make a congealed blue slime like that. Maybe that's how we do. I'm not afraid of the poison. Yes, I am. Jesus. I thought the spacesuit would protect me. I'm wearing it and everything. Right, well, it's not going to kill me, but, damn. Poison rain, I hate you. We hate you, poison rain. Okay, let's try this then. So, congealed blue slime. Oh, that's not going to work either. How do we turn that into just blue slime? That is the question. Blue slime, blue slime, blue slime. Blue slime dirt. I think I have some of that, don't I? Did I bring some of that back? Blue slim slushy. Slushy. There's some congealed green slime. There's blue slime dirt. Can I do anything with this? No. Repair material, blue slime. And if that's not blue slime, I don't know what is. Blue slime dirt. Congealed blue slime. Let's have a look at all the slimes. So you got the regular slime balls, that's what we've got. Gelatinous slime, that's what we've got. Florb. That's not it. Liquid slime bucket. Gelatinous slime drop. Stretchy food. Liquefied slime. Portable tank with liquid blue slime. Slimeling inventory bag. Slime bricks. Fancy slime bricks. Blue slime dirt. Notches. Spawners. Panels. And all the rest. Well, maybe we can't. Oh, I'll have to do some off-stream research, I think, to deal with that. You can definitely tell I'm procrastinating going back to Mars at the moment. Alright, what other sword can we can we take with us? What's with all the slime? It's that meme of incredible slime is slime. Mr. Incredible, slime is slime. Is that the one? I can't remember. I'm not very good with the memes, but is that the one where it's one panel is black and white, one panel is regular color? Swords. We need a better sword than the one we have. So what is the best sword we can create? That's a +7 diamond sword. Look at this plasma sword. That would be cool, wouldn't it? 5,000 gigajoules. How do we make that bad boy? Compressed cobalt. We don't have any cobalt, but the rest is doable. That's in the nether. No, that's those. Yeah, no versus those that don't. That's true. Yeah, and it's all like potato pixel business, isn't it? Cactus broadsword. Oh, which one's the big boy? Shiny longsword is a +9. Cobalt +7. Ardite +7. Obsidian large sword base. Attack 1 heart. Doesn't tell me enough. Freezerite sword is +6. Meteorite sword +6. Criconite sword is +6. I have those. That has fire aspect on it as magnetation. Freezes enemies, causing them to slow down. Maybe that's the meta, because I can make this. Frozen iron. Slowing down enemies. That sounds like something that's probably a smart thing to do, isn't it? Freezerite. Crystals. So how do we turn this into that? Can I put... Can I put you in... No. Can I put you in there? And do you do anything? No, you don't. Can I just mix you together? No. So, how do we make... frozen iron? Boom goes the dynamite. Ore converter. I have one of those, but I'm not sure how it works completely. That's obviously not doing anything positive. I don't think I've got any freezerite swords from... I got a pickaxe, and I got a spade, but no swords on my travels and my journeys. Range. Don't know why I'm typing in range. Railgun turret, laser turret, teleporter turret. Teleporter turret? Rocket launcher turret. Relativistic turret. Grenade launcher turret. Incendiary turret. Disposable item turret. Potato cannon. And a gun turret. Open modular turrets. How do we make that guy? IO bus. Chamber tier 2. Barrels, electrical steel. Yeah, well, that's not happening, is it? Open modular turrets. Let's try cannon. Matter cannon. There we go. What's this? Applied energistics. Stored energy. Iron. 4K ME storage component, an energy cell, iron, and a formation core. Matter cannon. So how do we make a formation core? We need a logic processor, we need a pure Certus quartz crystal, fluix dust. So to make that is in the inscriber with printed silica. This all sounds a bit wild, doesn't it? Inscribers and everything. Yeah, I really don't think that's going to be straightforward enough at this stage to build. Or do we sack off going back to Mars and just try and and just start trying to bring back dinosaurs instead? Multi-purpose canning machine. Scanner. Solid canning machines. So cannon, plasma launcher. How do we make one of these guys? Not gonna tell us, apparently. Let's explore Uranus. We can't get there yet, mate. We don't have the. And I know you were joking, but if you weren't joking, I don't have the correct tier ship to get us there yet. We can only go to Mars or Venus. But yeah, plasma launcher. How do we make the plasma launcher? Maybe that's one of those that you can't build and only spawn in. So that doesn't really help. But you can make a plasma sword and a plasma pickaxe and a plasma everything else. We checked gun already, didn't we? It's only got a couple of little gun turrets there. Weapon. Oh, hang on, there's a book. Tinker's Weaponry. Let's check out one of those. Tinker's Weaponry. Regular book and Tinker's Weaponry. Makes two of them. Or Mighty Smelting. I think I've got a Mighty Smelting book. Where's my boots at? Oh, here we go. Tinker's Weaponry. Let's read the book. That's probably a bit small for you guys, but Brings the Hurt to Whole New Places by Sheriff Baunana. Throwing weapons, projectile weapons, and projectiles. So that's what we want. Projectile weapons, isn't it? Short bow, long bow, crossbow. Or throwing weapons as throwing knives, shuriken, or javelins. Short bow, long bow, crossbow. A tinkerer knows how to create varied ranged weapons. There are two big categories: thrown weapons and weapons that shoot projectiles. Both types utilize an ammo system. Instead of having several items, these ranged weapons consist of one item that contains many of it. Why carry around 2 stacks of arrows when you can have 200 in one stack? These ammo items don't have a durability, but use up their ammo for each projectile thrown or shot. Himbo. So short bow, I think we've already got one of those. And the long bow, the big brother, the bow is much bigger, requiring more time to pull it back. Really? But boy, oh boy, are these arrows fast. Because of the longbow, the longbow performs slightly better against armored targets. Furthermore, this makes the longbow less accurate with very light arrows. The longbow is constructed from 2 bow limbs, a bowstring, and a large plate. Maybe it's the longbow I've got. Short bow, put them together from 2 bow limbs and a bowstring. The weapon is fast and a handy bow. Keep in mind that inflexible materials like stone can hardly be drawn back and can't accelerate projectiles well. Organic materials are favoured for quick bows, while metals require lots of strength to draw back, but provide more power. Okay. Crossbow. These pesky metals are a pain to pull back. Luckily, a tinkerer knows how to help himself. The crossbow allows you to preload it with a bolt and have it ready instantly to fire. Since this allows for much more power, it can shoot heavier projectiles, resulting in more damage and armor penetration. To load a crossbow, simply right-click and wait until the animation is done. The loading process can be stopped by pressing right-click while it's sneaking. The crossbow can be unloaded in the same way. Okay. I don't know. I don't like any of that, really. King Sheriff Baunana, not interested. Not interested. Where did my books come from? This one, wasn't it? Well, so we got materials in you, mighty smelting. Yeah. And the regular books. I guess I appeal to chat to lead me on the right path without Googling it myself. Yeah, I am struggling to see what the way forward is, to be honest with you. When in doubt, invest in IHOP. I wish it was that easy. I wish that could get us to our next destination. So we're back to swords again. Or are we? Or are we? Tinker's Construct. Let's see what else Tinker's Construct has. Tinkers, no. Tinkers, this is all Tinkers, right? Yeah, so much Tinker stuff. So we've got all of these items here. What have we got? Diary of a Tinker. We've got the rest of those already. Cutlasses. Manolin. Pig iron cutlass. Ferrous cutlass. Silver cutlass. Does +7. But something that might have a little bit more, let's say, range to it. Like a pike. A stabbing stick. Lots of different bows and arrows. Hammers, big swords, axes, pickaxe heads, full guard. Yeah, that's again for swords. And then you've got picks, we've got regular swords, we've got these here cutlasses, we've got frying pans, we've got mattocks, we've got lumber axes, scythes, battle axe, potion launcher, test item, whatever the hell that means. What have we got here? Cactus tool rod, no, that's not going to do it. Silver shard, no. And then we're back to what we've already seen. So yeah, we're rapier, I guess, is a little bit of a quick stab thing, isn't it? These here long swords might give us the best length. Giggity, that's what she said. +8 attack damage, +7 attack damage, +4 attack damage. 6, 6, 6, 6, 7 for a silver. Silver longsword. Shiny longsword. The professional did that. That's what she said. Yeah, no, yeah. I've kind of got to know my audience before I drop that bomb, don't I? I think the man I'm going to meet is he's got a Dutch name, so I don't know how how the Dutch handle comedy so well. That was bad English, wasn't it? I don't know how the Dutch handle comedy so well. Looks like these silver swords are good value, +7 attack damage. I don't see them lasting very long though. I think their durability must be yeah, look at that durability. 1, 2, 4. Rubbish. But we can make that better with diamond, I think. Maybe that's it. We go with a silver longsword. Let's do that. There's only one thing I've learned, that in that vows in names is rarely than what? If there's one thing I've learned, it's that vows in names is rarely than gold. I thought you were going to do the old Austin Powers meme joke. There's only 2 things I hate. Right, so how do we make the longsword? And I don't have... Oh, for God's sakes, I've got rid of the tool forge, hasn't I? Yes, that's already up in Mars. Alright, okay, I guess... Yeah, so we're just going to have to go up to Mars. Or do I just take one of these? Fuck it, let's make a Krukenite sword. I think I can do that. Krukenite. Crewconite, and a stick. Have you seen my Crewconite? Oh, I've already got a broken one here. Osmium one there, a steel one there. Pretty sure I've got... I had. Maybe I don't. Crewconite. That's this stuff. Like this. Yeah, that's one. My old sticky poos. Oh, we got a stick there. Stick, bop, bop. Crewconite sword, +6 attack damage, durability 900. Fire aspect 2. We take that with us. I'll take these with us as well. And these. Just in case we can do anything with it. And let's bring some of that with us too. Backpacks. Yeah, backpacks. That was another thing as well. I missed the mystery of the missing backpack. And we had a backpack go completely missing last time around. Not sure why. Not sure where it is, where it's gone. Not been able to retrace it back on the VODs either. So, yeah, we've lost the backpack somewhere. Or I've left the backpack somewhere. And I've just forgotten where I put it. That's the thing as well. Right then, so we've got food, we've got a sword, we've got our tools, we've got stuff that we built that's inside the rocket. We can go back to Mars, we've got our spacesuit on. It's poison raining, so I really don't want to have to go out there, but I guess we're going to have to. Maybe the rain has abated to a point where it's no longer hurting. It seems to be the case. Yeah, we're about an hour into the stream, so I probably should get back to Mars. Otherwise, I can't really call this a Mars special. Bring this food with us. And away the news goes. Congealed green slime. Slimy leaves. I want some slimy leaves. You're fine for fuel. I have the fuel. Let's hope we don't have an inundation of mobs, hostile mobs, when we get there. Count us down, Arcana. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10... 7, 12, 29. Epsilon. And away the news goes. Look at all that blue water. I have not seen any of that. That looks like an ocean, but no ocean in my world. Alright, there's our friend Mars. Let's go. Okay, we're not too mobby at the moment. But yes, all of the electricity has messed up again. Come on. Come on. That's enough of the bouncing. We got work to do, and we got work to do fast. I'd literally have to reset all of these cables. 1, 2, and 3. So we got power going in from the old windmill. The oxygen bubble is still up, so that's good. But I'm guessing the power here is fucked as well, so let's quickly do something about that. Can't believe there's an edge of the world and it's nothing but errors. Yeah. Yeah. It's all jacked up, isn't it? Right. You there. Are we back? Bubble distributor is still working. Are we collecting oxygen still? We are collecting 242 per second. That's fine. Our oxygen storage module is fine. Yeah, our bubble distributor is fine. Where's the power thing? Oxygen compressor. Oxygen collector. I just heard a pop. Where was it? Where did you do that? What have you blown up? Oh god. Something blew up. Oh, a meteor landed. That's what happened. My fire sword doesn't seem to have any effect on him. I need to get my cryo chamber out of the... I can't use food? Why? I'm inside. I'm inside. Unless... Unless these need to be reset as well, which I really hope is not the case. Now, why can't I break that? Is that broken? Yeah, it's broken. Damn it. Okay, so I need to get my stuff without dying or taking energy and taking any hits. Quick, 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 quick. Go, go, go. Run away. Iron, pick, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Right, let's let that bubble redistribute and then try again. Yeah, I think that's the thing as well. I think the bubble distributor needs to be reset like the cables do. I heard someone eating food. Yeah. Right, now I can eat. This game, man, it's it is destined to just troll the heck out of me. Oxygen. Let's see if this is still working. Yep, that's filling up, so that's still working. Good, good, good. Clouds is here. Hello, Clouds. How are you today? Nice to have you back. It's been a while. We hope you've been a good cloud. I guess that's working fine because we've got, yeah, power, oxygen going to that. That's okay. Right. Okie dokie. Right. This is interesting then. So cryogenic chamber. I wonder if this needs power. So let's put it there. No, doesn't look like it's. Oh God, I don't want to break it now, just in case it smashes. But I can sleep in it. There we go. Look at that. There we go. We slept on Mars, people. We did some Mars sleeping. Now I really wish that was facing the other way around. I really want to break it and reset it, but I'm scared, so I'm just going to leave it. The Final Fantasy VII Pro Tag. Yeah, Cloud. Many Cloud strifes are here. Right, well, we've got a respawn point, so that's something. Redstone Furnace. Can go here. Do you need power? Yes, you do. So let's move you then to over here instead. Okay, so that's powered. We are powered. So I can cook things in here, like these Krukonite chips. Real clouds too. Now I am here. We've got multiple clouds. Cumulonimbus. I forget the rest. Stick that up there, stick that in there. We've got that, we need to reset that. Electric jetpack. Where's the power thing? I think the power thing. Oh, I bet it's that one there. Yeah, no. I think it's that one. Energy storage module, there we go. So if I stick that there, yeah, that's powering up the jetpack now. Where's VJ? He's excited about the jetpack. VJ4, I summon you for jetpack action. Everybody shout VJ, VJ, VJ. He's here. Look, we're charging up the jetpack. It's charged. It's charged. How do we wear it? Does it go on our back? Like this, that. Or does it have to go in that slot there? Alright, so that takes over our chest plate. High strength suit, stabilize atmospheric pressure, and add protect from solar radiation. So now we are unprotected. Team Cockett blasting off again. So change my username to a Superbolt. Ort Cloud, that's the other one. That's what we named our most recent ship, wasn't it? But yeah, now we're unprotected on the chest. Is that going to kill me if I go outside? Let's find out. I'm outside. And look, we can jetpack. It'd be cool if we can like set a stable height, but that's kind of cool. Wonder how much power that little blast used. None, apparently. Wow, 0G helps. So maybe that could be the way forward in defeating the boss here. If we just literally just keep it held down, so I'm literally on the ceiling. It shouldn't be too difficult to navigate firing arrows, but all my arrows aren't here. So WTH. feel weird not wearing my chest plate. Set the ship back up. No creepers, please. Ship is back. And then let us load the fuel. Is 2 buckets enough? Let's find out. It's filling up. That's just a thunderbolt, but more powerful. Super bolt. Super thunderbolt. He's a thunderbolt carrying cloud. Heavy, dense with moisture. And angry. Is causing atmospheric pressure to ignite into sparks of energy, throwing them down on us like Odin. Let's see this. Look at the jetpack go. Woohoo! We're jetpacking high in the sky. And we're no longer jetpacking. We're down. That's cool though. I like the jetpack. Yeah, I think maybe that's probably going to be the safest. I say safest. This whole thing's going to be an absolute wows out, isn't it? But the safest way of defeating the boss here is just, like I say, have it spammed to the ceiling and then shoot it with something. Right, let's leave it here though, because we don't need to be wearing it as we go spelunking. Do we go back into the mine and go harvesting items? I guess that's the thing. Thunder is really hot plasma. 3,000 degrees Celsius hot. Plasma me up, then plasma me out. We've got the cryo chamber in, so we've got a respawn point. That's great. Yeah, let's go harvesting for materials. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go back down into our little alien mine. We've got oxygen. We are fed. We don't have any torches on us. We don't have torches. That's a problem. We're getting coal down here though, aren't we? Although coal torches aren't great on Mars. Oh, I need some shears as well. Let's go and get some shears. And any more torches we can get our hands on. Because the vines and stuff, I'd like to grab some of that. See if that has any application. Do you know the light we see is lightning and the sound is thunder? Yes, they are 2 separate things, aren't they? People always say, "Oh, I just saw thunder," but that's what we call a misnomer. Misnomer. We don't see the thunder, we hear the thunder. It comes after the lightning. In that order. Oh, torches. You'd think you'd be able to, like... There is no torches. I was going to say, you'd think you'd be able to... Oh, yes, there is. You'd think they'd be able to, you know, have some kind of power source so I can just put down, like, little spotlights in places that are on a battery. But no. Look at these nerds. We're nerding out. Wow. We are nerding. We appreciate you, Real Clouds. You tell us the facts. We need to know. Right, that creeper, I don't like it, so let's do something about it. Go over there. Now go over there. And now finish your life cycle. Let's put some more torches down. Oh, they've seen us. They've seen us. We've been spotted. They don't seem to like that slime. And yeah, let's see if we can grab some of this stuff. Yep, that works. I'm taking test samples of cavernous vines. They're also producing light as well, which is quite interesting. I wonder if we place them down, they're a light source of their own. That would be cool. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Multiples. Pop if you like. Why not? Shoot that creeper. Oh! Oh god. It's these little things. These little aliens. You are just a problem down here. Stop hurting me. Stop hurting me a second so I can finish you off. I think that's the thing, isn't it? Right, who's shooting now? Why are we here? Coal? There's lots of this coal. Let's grab it. Give me all that sweet coal. What are you? Redstone. Let's grab it. What are you? Tin. Let's grab it. What else can we get our hands on? Dash. Let's grab it. Give me that dash. Tin again. Let's grab it. Copper. Yep. Let's grab it. Did you know the farthest object we can see is 13.3 billion light years away from us? You mean, when you say that we can see, do you mean with the naked eye? Or do you mean in a telescope? Clouds. Because I enjoy these facts. I think these are fun things. I know some facts, I don't know others. I like to be educated. I don't think we need any more coal for now. Yeah, that guy over there is just shooting the floor. Look at him. Way to waste your arrows, buddy. Dash me. With a space telescope named as JWS. Yeah, it's the oh god, I can't remember what it's called now. Why have I forgotten the name of our super telescope? Oh, you're shooting those guys. That's what you're shooting at. Oh. Take this, little green bro. Oh. Three of them. None of them. Okay. I'm at risk of getting dead here, so let us be a bit more casual. Or less casual about what we're doing at the moment. Give me this stuff. Me! Thank you. What else have we got in here? Some gold over there. Let's grab that. We are getting hungry. In the game. A bit more dash. I'll take it. Also, we'll take the iron. Because it's iron, and I like it. Dash me. How old do you think water is? The water we drink is older than the sun. So that's an interesting discussion point, isn't it? The how old is water? Water. I'm guessing because it's just recycled, right? It is old, right? It's super old. Plus they talk about pockets of water, you know, that's been untouched for millennia under the earth. But I suppose a good question, Clouds, is did water originate here, or was it brought to us from you know, from the heavens through asteroids, meteors, comets, things like that? This is the thing, they use the old water to demonstrate pollution levels. Yeah, that's super interesting, isn't it? Hello, Jimmy. Nice to have you here. Nice for you to pop in with a fact, a factoid. We like factoids. Bring them. Bring them all. Is it nighttime? I feel like it is. Does that mean we can sleep again? Let's try it. Standing up, sleeping. Jimmy says, I like to call it dino juice. Did it belong to the dinosaurs? We could speculate. Let's process this iron. Cavernous vines. Left shift for more information. Dangerous to living creatures, entangling them and dragging them upwards. Well, that didn't happen to us. I just kind of casually walked in and just snipped them with my shears, but good to know. Yeah, I wonder what we can do with the cavernous vines. What was the oxygen solution in the end star? So the oxygen problem was the fact that every time I go off planet and back to Mars, the universal cables need to be reset, as well as the bubble distributor. Once I reset those, we had power again to the oxygen collector, and then it was just a case of just, you know, having enough oxygen in a bubble to spam as many of these leaves in as possible. So now I've got enough leaves that is collecting 242 oxygens per second, and the bubble distributor is using 160 per second. So we've got more than we need, and we've got this little backup joblet here as well, which has got 60,000 oxygens. Did you know you came from a single-cell organism named as Luca? L-U-C-A. Not the first. It would be F-U-C-A. You just wanted me to say that out loud, didn't you, Real Clouds? You wanted me to say a swear word. That's why you said that. The thing is, you don't need to ask. I would do it myself. Poopies. Bum bum. Toilet trousers. Connor says, my Christian is... remember, my kids watch this show, so I need to I need to not be just extreme about swearing. Even though I like it. I like doing it. Poopy, poops. We've got coal for days here. Days of coal and redstone. Look at all this redstone we've got. I could turn these into cubes. Dash. We like the dash. A blaze rod. Where did that come from? Where did I get a blaze rod? Interesting. I don't remember fighting any blazes. Gonna have to save that audio, even though I like it very sinisterly. Even though I like it. Poopies. Plop plops. Ah, this is empty. I should probably fill that up, because that feels like a wowsy waiting to happen. Oxygen compressor. Can I stick it in here? Compress me. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Oh, no, we need the liquid oxygen thing, so that needs to come back with us to the overworld, and we can fill that up there. Moist pickle user was banned for the... You could say moist pickle. Nothing wrong with that. That doesn't feel like a swear to me. I feel like it's people's imaginations that get a bit wild about stuff like that. The first universal, common, and ancestor. I think you're describing me there, Real Clouds. I am the first universal, common, ancestral idiot, and that is true. I should go and get myself an ancestry kit, and then we can prove it. We can prove that I am the OG fool. Well, look, we're processing our goods up here now, so that's good. We can sleep up here now. That's also good. Jimmy, I don't know whether you saw it, but I've got a jetpack. We can go jetpacking. Maybe that's a thing we'll do, actually. We'll go on a little trip with the jetpack, because why not? We have it, therefore we should do it. Let me just fill up my oxygen tank again. I did put a little map marker on somewhere that I wanted to go and check out, a little point of interest. So we'll definitely go and have a look over there. Hopefully we don't get into too much hot water here on Mars. You know, guys, one day, our Earth-isms, and I call them isms, aren't going to work off planet. So here's an example, right? We're on Mars. And there is a common saying that we would say of, like, don't get into hot water. An impossibility here on Mars, obviously, because first and foremost, water can't hang out on the atmosphere like it does on Earth, and you know, it's certainly not superheated either. So we would, in our future, you know, be talking to kind of native Martians, if you like. People that are born specifically on Mars, never been to Earth, and we'd say something like, oh, you're going to get yourself into hot water, and they'll be like, what the hell are you talking about? What does that even mean? Actually, maybe that's not a thing, but you know what I mean. That 10-inch hog isn't going to weasel your way out of an intergalactic way. I like the use of the word hog, Arcana. It reminds me of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Right, it's daytime. Our point of interest is in that direction. Jimmy, let's do it. Let's go on a jetpack. Let's jetpack over. Jetpacking! I wish I had more speed going forwards. So it's just going up and down. So if I go like this, yeah, it's literally just going up and down, isn't it? But at least I'm not walking on my legs using my own energy. Lots of these little meteors dotted around. And it looks like that point of interest is showing us very little, although there's a cave system down there for sure. Would that lead us to a dungeon? I don't know. Be good if it did, because then we know where the dungeon is. That's quite thin, that as well, look. Scared to go in. Okay, well, that's not much of a mine, is it? What a point of interest. Rubbish. What else have we got around? There's some huge craters over there. Look at that boy. Look at that big boy. I've gone out with only one oxygen tank as well. Dungeons, have you seen them? Are you a dungeon? Something green here. Just a meteor thing. Yellow slimeling egg. Okay, how do we get that? Oh! Slimeling. He's a friend. He kills things. I can make him sit. He has an inventory. Wow. Can you fly like I can? Come home with me. Alright, base is that way. Our point of interest is that way. Look, there he is. Oh, we're going to have to name this guy. Oh, he's gone. Come on, guy. Come this way. Come on, buddy. Come on, bro. We're going this way. Follow me. Come back to my house. I'd like to have an army of you guys. This is a momentous time in this playthrough, everybody. We have for the first time in the game a friend that isn't that stupid villager back at house. Wowza, man. My partner isn't calling me Slimeling. I need to rethink my life choices. There's another one. We can get another one. Let's get a posse of them. Hello? Yay. Well, there's one. Where's the other one gone? Come on, guys, because it's getting dark. Well, I've lost one, and I've gained one, I've lost one. Oh, no, there they are. Two of them. Come on, guys. I saw a blue meteor. I wonder if that's another Slimeling. We found alien life, and it is friendly. Come on, guys, get in here. Yay. Hey. Right, you can be called Arcana. For sure. That's an Arcana king right there. Scale, 0.8%. Does that mean they grow? Is he going to get bigger? Do I have to... Yeah, it's going up, the scale. Oh my god, are these things going to get huge? Favorite food, flint and steel. Seriously. Let's make him sit. How do I get out of the menu here? There we go. Arcana is there. And you can be called Clouds. Favorite food is gold. Clouds. There we go. Scale 2.3%. Oh, and you need to sit as well. Sit, Bobo, sit. Good bub. Good dog. Ruff. Look at these guys. So cute. So cute. So cute. I want to feed them. But I don't think I've got any flint. I guess... No, I don't guess. I don't have any flint. I'll never be able to feed you, Arcana. Attack damage, 0.25 though. Attack damage, 0.25. I love those sentient stairs. They're like slippery slides, aren't they? If you've ever watched Rick and Morty, slippery stairs. That's what he's called. Slippery stairs. I guess we can sleep. Yeah, we got some gold, so let's give one of our 2 gold ingots to Clouds over here. Here you go, buddy. We can grow, we can strengthen, we can breed, and we can heal. I want you to grow. He's bigger. He's bigger. I fed him and he got bigger. Scale 8.2 now. Yeah, so I guess if I just keep spamming him with gold, he'll get bigger to the point where he's maxed out. Yeah, 22 now. And I guess we can upgrade their attacking. So these guys would be good to go mining with because they could give me some protection, maybe do some fighting for us. But the fact they've only got 20 health points means that... yeah, I don't know how good they are at fighting, but maybe they won't be too tough. But that's a lot of fun. I'm happy that we saw those 2 guys. How much jetpack fuel did we just use? None, apparently. Actually, I don't think it's got a meter to tell us. So I've got to go down here. No, that's the oxygen compressor. Got to go here to the energy storage module and then shove that in there. No, okay, it's still maxed out. Might as well do this whilst we're here. Yeah, I need to figure out, apparently modules is what you need to upgrade these guys. And list modules, press L-shift for more information. Doesn't say anything, but has up to 2 modules can be installed in the modification table. Can install modules in the modification table. Right, I see. But when you look up Galacticraft, and we're looking for modules specifically, where are they? Where's those modules? A grapple? Oh, look at this. Titanium sword. That's in Galacticraft. That's a tough old sword, isn't it? We've not come across titanium yet, though. Oh, and a Desh sword. 6.5 attack damage. Durability 1024. We're getting Desh for days up here, so that's the thing. Creeper egg. Yellow slimeling egg. We found those. Red slimeling egg. And blue slimeling eggs. Modules, though, is what I'm looking for. Where the heck is these modules gone? I thought they were in here. When you see things like this, display screen, spin thruster, telemetry units, you kind of get a bit curious, don't you? Arc lamp. Arc lamps are used to provide a strong light to a large area, also causing most mobs to flee. How do we make that? Batteries, glowstone dusts, and Desh. I can make those. Wowzer. Let's... oh, batteries, they're a problem. Actually, no, they're not, because... if we can make a compressor, we've got loads of coal, loads of redstone. We can make loads of batteries. Loads of batteries. And then we can stick loads of arc lamps everywhere. And, yeah, maybe the mobs will leave us alone down in that little cave area. That would be cool. But modules is what I was looking for. Where the heck are modules? Module. Galaxy space. Stabilization. Expander. Electrolyze. Don't know what any of these mean. I just heard a creepy noise. The zombies are out. So let's go to sleep. See a creeper right outside our base. How are you guys doing here? Arcana now has grown up 1. Scale 5.4%. Wonder what these things mean. Light them up. And Clouds here is now out of 23. 11.6 for scale. Oh, these guys, they're going to be big. They're going to be big. Yeah, I think that would be fun to do, wouldn't it? Let's get some of this light on the go. We're going to need to make a compressor, though. So, remind myself how to make the compressor here on Mars. We want the electric one, I think. So we're going to need an anvil. Oh, no, we don't, because we need to compress stuff to be able to compress stuff. Oh, and we need this shit, which means we're going to need a circuit fabricator as well. Right, so we need a circuit fabricator first. Circuit fabricator requires a furnace, 2 aluminium ingots, a lever, 2 buttons, aluminium wires, and a redstone torch. And that is... okay, wool. Do we have it? I don't think I've got wool up here. We've got 1 piece of string. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to do any of that. Best I can do is go back to Earth. Oh wait, oxygen remaining, 20,000. The best I can do is go back to Earth and come back with pre-made compressor. And then we can make the arc lights. Maybe that's the next episode thing. So we've only got 17 minutes left today. What do we do with our final time? I want to go looking for more slimes. I really want to go and see if we can find some more of those slimes. Where's my jetpack? There it is. Woohoo! Slimes, have you seen them? Because there's red ones out there apparently, and blue ones. I'm pretty sure I saw a blue meteor a second ago. But yeah, let's go meteor scavenging, because this stuff is good times as well. Two meteoric ions. Right, let's have a quick look at the map here. So that point of interest is just crap. Maybe that is the maybe that is a dungeon. Dungeon question mark. Quite far away, isn't it? It seems to be the only like dungeon-esque looking thing. Anyway, that's crap, that point of interest, so we can get rid of that. Delete that. Dungeon, 337 meters that way. Let's go and check it out. Soon I'll be big enough to own a McDonald's chain, and then we can change your name to Grimace. Yellow Grimace. How would you like that? I don't think that's a blue one, but we'll check it out. Just a regular fallen job. $160 something meters. Is that a red one? Is this a red one? There's another green one over there. Is a red one. Yay. Jimmy. LR88. Favorite food is a redstone repeater. We are now friends, Jimmy LR88. And you get the unique red one. Hopefully he's still following, yep. Could this be a dungeon? Question mark. Looks dungeony, doesn't it? Look, the opening there looks suspicious enough. Yeah, that's totally a dungeon down there, isn't it, Luke? Straight down on top of a chest? Is that the chest room? I'm scared to go in. There's mobs in there, that's for sure. Who said that? There. Admiral Akbar says don't do it. Yeah, I know. It's just a bit wowsy, isn't it? I just want to peek. I just want to look. Mars dungeon bricks. Green. We're kind of on top of the dungeon. It's like water dripping down. These guys are fighting each other? Or something's hurting them anyway. Have you tried the new Minecraft trial dungeons? I haven't. Any good? Jimmy, what do you think of dungeons? I guess I can go in there and like block up the area real quick. I'm guessing there's a spawner in here somewhere. Let's grab some stone real quick. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave me alone. Just a regular chest. We've got music discs. We've got copper ingots. We've got a fossil record for the Nano Tyranno, Legend of Scarab. Music discs. Fossil record again. Wheat and ender pearls. Well. Well. We found a dungeon though, so that's kind of cool. Let's grab that. Bring that back with us. I want some of this dungeon brick. Oh, look. I just... oh, no, I got it. 55. Look, we got a thing. That could be the passageway underneath. Right, Jimmy LR, time to fly. Are you ready? Go! And we're out. And home is that way. He's kind of under the ground here, but hopefully he'll just... There he is. I got killed in one yesterday after digging straight down into the middle of it. It was good fun, though. Yeah, I did see you log on and was playing... you were in the Minecraft launcher. Look, there's the earth over there. I saw you in the Minecraft launch and I thought, he's playing Minecraft. I wonder if he's playing mod packs. Sleeping while I lurk. Also, missed a previous hydrate, you naughty, naughty man. Okay, I will hydrate in just one hot minute, Arcana. But no worries. I've got 8 more minutes and I'll be logging out anyway. So when you awoke, when you rise... You may find yourself looking at somebody else's stream. Just a new snapshot. I want to try out the crafter. Cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, I should check out some of that stuff as well. I completely dipped on that other Minecraft thing that they brought out. It was like an arcadey, top-down action dungeon kind of roguelike type thing. But what was that? Was that Minecraft Legends? I can't remember what that was. I want a blue one, and then we can have VJ as well. Here we are, Jimmy, to your new home. Or are you just going to be stuck outside like that? I'm in the house. Jimmy, come in the house. Going round. Right, well, let's sleep. Drink the drink that I was instructed to drink. Yummy. And then, let's see if we can get Jimmy in the house. Where is he? He's in the house. There he is. He's in all the machinery. Get out of there. Come down here. There he is. There he is. There he is. We got him. Come here, Jimmy. There we go. There we go. You can sit. Good boy. So he's got 100% red, whatever red is. I feel like red is like attack power or something. Whereas these guys have got... So Arcana and Clouds have got 100% on red and 100% on green. Whatever that is. Scale is now 10% for Arcana. Clouds at 16.5%. Yeah, look at them. Arcana, Clouds, and Jimmy. All chilling. We need to find a VJ. You should start a realm. Yeah, I would chat about that because I feel like I don't know exactly what it is you're talking about. And if it is a kind of a Minecraft variant, then I'm interested. And we should do something like that. Especially now I've finished Ark. And I've got one less thing that I need to worry about. Okay, a server. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Got it. Right, I want to find a blue one. Let's see if we can find a VJ. Let's see if we can find a VJ before we end the stream. 4 minutes to find a VJ. Four minutes to find a VJ, 4 minutes to find a VJ, 4 minutes to find a VJ, 4 minutes to find a VJ. There's a green one over there. Give me that meteor juice. I am a VJ. Just a VJ. Why is it getting dark? We want to try and find a slime. Oh, there was one. There we go. We found one. We found one. It is bloody getting dark as well, which means the baddies are coming soon. And I just want to grab that slimeling over there. Because that is you, VJ. The mobs are coming. Come with us. There he is. VJ Force. Whoops. Force other name. Favorite food is swords, everybody. He likes eating swords. Slippery stairs. Although I already made that joke once. He likes eating swords. Nom 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 nom. So my only criticism then with the jetpack is that while up and down is great, I'm not getting enough forward propulsion to give me any extra speed. You know, in real life, you could kind of argue that if you turn the, you know, the what would you call it? The where the power is coming from in a forward direction, you could increase your speed, your propulsion. Right, so what's the trick to get VJ in here? I think going down these here steps until we see him popping up. There he is. He's on the roof. What's he doing on the roof? Phrasing. Alright, he's coming with us. He's outside again. He's outside with the spiders. Get in here, VJ. There! There he is. There he is. Yes! Sit! There we go. We got all of our friends. Jimmy, VJ, Arcana and Clouds all together. A nice little crew of dudes. Now, if they're stone swords, brilliant. I will feed you to the heavens. In fact, let's try it. I don't have a lot of wood. Why have I not got a lot of wood? Can I grow a tree indoors? Do I have any dirt? No, I don't. Wow. Anyway, look at these guys. Yeah, maybe we can make them like Power Rangers and join them together. Alright, well look, I can make at least 7. 7? At least 7 to start with. Let's see how big we can get him. Hello, VJ. Are you hungry? Want some swords? Grow. 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 Now he's 17.2. Oh, now he wants to, oh, you can feed them anything. Right, now he wants doors as his favorite. But you can, oh no, yeah, okay, so he stopped eating swords now. He's moved on to doors. So Arcana still wants the flint. Clouds still wants the gold. And Jimmy still wants the redstone repeaters. Alright, but you've now moved on to doors. Which takes even more wood. Ruthless Krukenite sword. It's ruthless. Okay, now that's starting to run out of durability. That's pretty good, because I was using that for a while before it started to even go down 1%. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the energy system within the jetpacks. I like that a lot. Right, what are we now? Through I've got to go. Okay, there was one last thing I was going to do before I bounced, and that was backpack? No. Can't remember. Alright, well anyway, guys, I'm going to have to call it there. Oh, that was it. I remembered. I'm going to grab this here meteoric iron and chuck it inside my redstone furnace for processing. So yeah, thank you everybody. Let's do the little outro here. Guys, that was episode 19 of Skeletor Space Adventure. Thank you so much for being here today. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Although I'm not gone yet, guys. I just did that for YouTube. So allow me to continue speaking for a moment whilst I unfull screen and stop streaming on the old YouTubes. And then we'll go back to